back our Discord friends.
I have that for by the end of Tingle.
I am returned.
Hey,
Welcome back.
So you can now be heard on stream once again. Lost down.
Oh, okay. We'll stop talking secrets.
So hooray, we did it. Do you need to move the amount, Dino?
I fixed it.
I get it for the Wii U setup.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we see we have 3 hearts. Hero mode. We will now do the Tingle quest. Alright, so what is the Tingle quest, you may ask? And I'm so used to playing a DS, I'm like, why are the buttons not higher up from where my hands are? So basically, let's... Oh my goodness, I'm used to holding a Switch controller, so this feels... The Wii U Pro feels so weird. Where's the Wind Waker? Alright, so in the GameCube version we had the Tingle Tuner, which the Tingle Tuner lets you, connect a GB up to the GameCube and you can have Tingle kind of go around with you. So there's the Tingle Statue Quest, which was every dungeon Tingle could give you a hint where this legendary statue was, and they had little descriptions telling you the story of this hero, really the hero story of Tingle and Majora's Mask. Obviously the Tingle Tuner gun in this version, unfortunately, it's not so easy to find them. They're in the same locations though as the GameCube. I like how I'm talking, I just hear mechanical keyboard as my background noise. But,
I'm sorry.
No, you're all good. So
I'm tweeting.
Thank you. GameCube game. Basically, you have to go to a certain location of the dungeon and have Tingle using the bomb power blow a bomb. It would make a chest appear, and you get a statue. And they all appear over here, and we'll see them shortly. 5 statues, 1 for every of the 5 main dungeons.
Oh, did you change games?
That's you have the Twitch Dino.
I'm on it.
All right, so.
Yeah, can you turn down the game a bit?
Yeah, I can turn down the game a bit. All right. All right, so now, so in this version, basically the only way to find is just, you know where they are from the GameCube version, or you looked up the answer. And basically just to just place a regular bomb there, and you'll get a chest with the Tingle statues. So we're going to go and collect all 5 of them. And we'll just do them in proper dungeon order. And the reward for doing so, secret. We'll find out when we get all 5 of them on Tingle Island to see what happens. As this... This is also not a speedrun, even though this is a 3-heart hero mode file.
When did I leave the call?
What?
No idea.
I just looked back, it's like, you want to join this call? It's like, I thought I was doing it.
I think it was probably right after I told you updated the game.
Maybe. Is it?
Go retweet.
So here's alright. Donation goal, and let me put it on stream. This quest won't take me long, it's probably going to take the half hour. But if we can reach... what's our current total?
5,200. It does mental math. Where's my pencil?
Well, I've seen editing. I need a goal. We've even though it's not Tingle related, I will do the magical 30-letter sort.
It's 30-letter sort.
Or whatever or it might not be 30-letter. It might be whatever the special sort is. But I will do it if we hit that much by the time we get all.
You have to be like that guy from Men in Black 2 in order to get that done.
It's pretty crazy.
All right, where is this the place I can? I can't take this ledge. So 30 minutes, $100.
Make it happen.
Live editing!
Live editing, yes.
Nothing but live editing on only the most professional streams.
And I did $100 in 30 minutes because the last goal was $200 in 8 times that amount. Alright, so Dragon Roost, I did look up briefly on Zeldathon where these are, but the only one I actually visited was Tower of the Gods the other day just to verify how to activate them. Besides that, the others, I only have the slight memory of the picture map and like a 5-word clue I left on my paper. So the clue for this dungeon, like my reminder note, is just path to boss key. So what?
There's no lava there anymore.
Well, no, when you beat the dungeon, it goes away.
I never get back here after beating the dungeon.
Oh, live from Tinglethon. Alright, so I need to remember where...
Oh, taking damage already.
It's 1F. Yeah, 1F. Which I can get to from... You know what? One try. I'll try to do the early boss. Oh, I didn't activate the pot for early boss key. Never mind.
Rip. Gotta get that pot.
Nope. That is not a donation goal.
You gotta try it.
Nope. I got the 30-letter sword up as an offer. Alright, so we need to actually go do the boss key the right way. Which is out here, I believe. I'm using a Pro Controller because the gamepad is dead. And, well, I can plug it in, but Pro Controller's just comfy around the hands at this point. I've been holding the DS forever.
Gotta get one of the DS grips.
Yeah, I don't play the DS, the old DS enough to warrant it.
That's fair enough.
I'm pretty sure it's over here. It's the way to the boss key. Alright. Oh no, he's trying to climb up! Oh no, I fell in the lava with him. Spoilers. The Discord. Oh, I need to set a delay, because my voice is not probably syncing with the video.
Oh, it's probably not super.
Yeah, it's whatever. Oh no, my voice is ahead of the video then. So I'm saying things that haven't happened yet on stream. About like a second? Oh, that's fine.
Just if something bad happens, just hold it in for a second before saying it.
Well, just react slowly.
Alright, here we go. This is the way to the boss key. We're all good. Oh, look, there's the pot I never blew up. Let me use a bump. That's not in this game.
Rip.
Lava, you wanna rise? There we go. I'm just like, game, did you break?
Just taking its time. Gabe saying, we got half an hour to film. Got this. Plenty of time.
Alrighty. Off we go. Re-trekking through dungeons. Alright, it's in here. It's straight across from where we are right now. It's in that little cave area. Finally get some bombs. I have 93 bombs on this pile. Link, I don't want you to throw it. I want you to just drop it. For you to stand in the corner where you're not going to get hurt. Look at that! A chest just magically appeared out of nowhere! What could be in it?
Is it
The Dragon Tingle statue. It bubbles over with warmth. It will be waiting for you on Tingle Island.
with worms?
Alright. Unfortunately, this game has no quick dungeon exit.
This is. I've never heard of these. This is amazing.
Oh yeah, I actually did them when I had the Tingle tuner. I actually did them on GameCube. Like, I actually used the hints to manually find them. It was fun. Alright,
Is MC on? Has he done Wind Waker yet for 100%?
no, he hasn't.
have to do these.
Yes, you will.
Excellent.
I know, just be...
Maybe. No. Maybe that's not that old.
Yeah. No, 100% means every 100%. He will get all figurines.
Okay.
If he got all the rings in the Oracle games, he's gonna get all figurines. Because he also is doing all figurines Minish Cap run.
Yeah, but the figurines are part of the 100%. Like the speedrun route as well.
Yeah.
But the figurines in the Wind Waker are not part of the 100% route.
MC is going more than speed because speed runners.
Yes. Yeah.
No, I get what you're saying, but yeah, it's MC will be getting absolutely everything possible.
Play through Oracle of Ages, unlinked, and then linked. Ages, unlinked, and then linked, and then re-linked, and then back.
3 times each game.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this Deku Leaf is just like the state on Breath of the Wild. It's just like you'll see what I'm doing. It's like I'm playing Breath of the Wild. I'm really just like,
between things.
yeah.
Yeah, Minish Cap's gonna be right through it. Does that have a versus?
He's playing it right now.
Oh, I know he is, but I don't know.
Figurines are easy if you notice how to grind shells, which is pretty easy to figure out how to do. Like it.
Virtual console. I saw him doing a lot of resets.
Yeah, for the. Yeah. Minish Caps aren't your figurines. You can put more shells in to get your odds better for things you don't have.
Right.
If you have figurines in Wind Waker HD are easier though, because you just, as long as it starts in the hero mode, you have the care of the entire game. And I think it's more forgiving that the pictures you can buy from the dude are for more missable things.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so bye Dragon Roost, we may see you again in 20-ish minutes. Obviously the time for that goal we call it time when I step foot on Tingle Island with all 5 statues on it. That's when the goal. Alright, so next up we're up down to Forbidden Wood. We're actually going to make a quick pit stop to Mother Child Island for some fairies.
Fairies are good.
Because Forbidden Woods I don't like. I also don't like Earth Temple or Wind Temple should be fine. The Earth Temple is very much of the ones I'm worried about for dying. Yeah, you can get a big buck, but the issue in the original, the GameCube though, you had to do the silly quest where you had to get the color thing first, and your first clothes were always in black and white, and you couldn't use those for figurines. Let me pour out a bottle of water, cause let me get the fairy, but I want the water.
You thirsty?
No, I actually had water in my recovery water bottle during my break. Yeah, HD made pictures so much easier because you turn a ton at once, one at a time.
Yikes. Yeah, that sounds much better.
It was
still a little loud for giggles. I'm not sure what to do, because if I turn... The only way I have to turn game down is to turn everyone down. You can't just turn down your capture card?
Let me check the properties.
I think you can.
Oh. I can, but I don't use it.
I found it.
Okay, cool.
Hold on, because it's messing with the capture card, so stream's gonna freak out for a sec. Just hang tight. We may be back. Alright, I think we're back. Hopefully that's better. Gotcha, little fairy.
Sad fairy.
No, that's its wand. That's not a teardrop.
Oh, okay. then I've been living a lie.
I just realized that myself, Doug, because
Well, it still has a frowny face. Though.
Yeah, but it's not as sad as it could be.
That's true. It's not crying, it's just unhappy.
Yeah, there's just a few missable pictures. Basically, the big ones are Tetra and, what do you call her? The mini-boss of Wind Temple. I don't have enough magic to see how... to do the skip.
Rip.
Doug has that same fairy?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm so excited about it. It's because I have a plushie that Giggles made of a crying, sad fairy in a bottle.
Oh no.
I'll tweet out a pic from the Zeldathon, or from the Tinglethon account. Well, whoops.
No, it's the top of the wand. Giggles. I just looked really closely and that's totally what it is.
The lighting here is pretty poor. What can I do with this? I can do this.
Is there a burrito that disappears after you finish Earth Temple?
Is there? I don't remember that that being a thing.
That's pretty interesting.
But
Get
it
lost.
totally could be.
He's just out delivering some mail.
It might be one of them that I think they don't disappear. They might move to the flight platform, but I could be mistaken. But I think I do remember something about that. I feel so lied to. I know, Giggles.
Whoops,
Just climb in the Deku tree. Doug's fairy is crying if the real ones aren't. Because Doug has it trapped in a bottle.
Canon, I actually do.
Put it in a bottle, he's never gonna let it out. It's got no chance to live a normal life.
Paraglider! Breath of the Wild! You can't paraglide out that door. You'll see the hitbox in a second. That's really funny.
Boink. What are those buds? Those are Deku flowers or something.
Yeah, Deku. They're just the flowers of the Deku Babas. How do they work? Magic. Zelda.
Deku flowers.
That's a tweet from the Tinglethon account with a picture of the awesome fairy.
That is so sad.
It's perfect and wonderful.
Why are you so mean to that fairy? What did it do to you?
Everything.
Well, nothing. Perhaps it'll save my life. But what I did to it is just trapped in a bottle. NBD.
Am I gonna make it? P-hats, please ignore me. P-hats,
Game
please ignore
mechanics,
me.
that's how it works. Spoilers.
P-hats, please ignore me. He's called Koga. I'm starting to remember what you're talking about, Brock, and I think you are right. He just... Yeah, I think he moves to the flight platform. He doesn't just like flat disappear, but he moves to the flight platform like 1 or 2 quadrants northeast.
NPCs moving, that's not allowed.
Don't remind me of paragliding. I almost got myself killed trying to figure out my... Not to. Alright. Forbidden Woods. My hint for this dungeon... B1, the room I haven't visited on that map yet.
That's a pretty good hint.
Well, no, like, I know... No, that's not the hint. It's actually, I just opened the map and, like, oh, the room that this is in, I haven't actually ever gone into on this file.
That's fair enough.
Oh my goodness, Link moves so slow, not like Breath of the Wild where he just, like, immediately turns around. I've been spoiled by newer Zeldas.
Well, you do have a paragraph.
Dem new mechanics.
Where's my fire arrow?
Fire arrows.
Alright. Alright, I see where the chest is. Should be right over here. And... Alright, first try!
First try.
You forgot to jump, Natsu. Oh no!
You forgot how to... Yeah, I know at least Dark was like, I'm never going to be able to play other Zelda games now.
It's...
Just the way it revolutionized movement and stuff.
Yeah, like 2D, like the 2D ones or like the DS ones are one thing because they're different. But like the 3D games from Ocarina of Time, TP, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, yeah, it's gonna be rough.
Everyone is spoiled. Yeah.
No
Alright,
longer able to free
We
jump.
got the Forbidden Tingle statue. It's covered
Hooray.
it's covered in sticky sap. It will be waiting for you on Tingle Island.
Yucky.
All these also have a different pose too. Like the statues all have different poses. I'm pretty sure.
And they're all Tingle? Like,
Yeah.
it's not like Uncle and stuff? Okay.
They're all Tingle. Ankle? You mean
Well, I see.
ankle? Like your ankle on your foot?
But it's Tingle, Uncle, David Jr., and Tangle.
No.
Tingle, Tangle, Tangle, and David Jr. I don't know the lore. I'm sorry.
And you call yourself a Tingle fan.
Gotta
Why
know
I'm
David
not-
Jr. though.
Yeah, everyone knows David Jr.
Yeah, the one Tingle literally enslaved in this game.
Yeah. And potentially a Minish Cap. We don't know yet.
Blink twice if you're enslaved. You just want A to be the jump button. Yeah, you can remap some of the buttons, but not like the jump button to a sensible button or something like that. It's something that really kind of put me off a bit at first.
I was fine with it after a little bit.
You can
Yeah, I
only
got
jump
used to it.
by pressing select. Select is the jump button.
Oh, swapping between Breath of the Wild and Odyssey, that would really... Hey look, a fourth
Ugh.
heart container! Let's not get it.
You can only jump by plugging in and unplugging your controller.
You can only jump by calling Nintendo and saying, "Hey, I want to jump now."
Calling their 4Pay hotline.
Alright, we got 2 down. Let's head to the Tower of the Gods next.
You gotta sign in with your Nintendo ID,
Oh yeah, for sure.
then register for a jump action.
You can only jump if you put in a friend code.
And you have to wait for a recharge unless you get jump tickets.
Oh
Can be
no.
purchased at the in-game store run by Beetle.
Oh, of course. Run by Tom Nook somehow in this game. That's what
I love Beetle's design in Breath of the Wild. I just find it like the best Beetle yet.
Don't talk to me if you don't know the Tingle lore.
Do not start that. And it's broken in my chat. It just shows
That's, yeah. It's broken, I think, universally.
It used to be actually FFC that converted the text into the emojis, so you need to actually have
Knuckle,
them.
that's right.
Yeah, Tingle,
Like
Ankle,
Sonic.
Knuckle, David Jr. Which one is not part of the Tingle family?
It's David.
Knuckle. He's part of the Sonic people.
Sonic 3 Tingle.
Oh goodness.
Tingle 3 and Knuckle.
Alright, we're at Tower of the Gods for the third, and I know where this one is because I actually got it the other day. Let's not go to Hyrule. Let's stay here. FFC's slowly getting back. It's just taking a while to rewrite like all of FFC for an entire new website.
Yeah, it's kind of a hardcore thing to do to, you know, one of your most beloved extension.
Yes,
Right.
leave Twitch to go. Just drop the new website super duper quick, and FFC's like, we didn't have time to actually develop an update for this yet.
It's cool though, there's achievements now.
Those achievements. Alright, so the next one's in this room right here.
That room right there.
The one I'm current with the floating elevators in front of me.
No floor 1 skip.
Not on this file, I didn't. Alright. There's this random floating platform right here. I wonder what it could ever be used for.
There's definitely nothing important there. Just press F for FFZ.
Press F for FFC.
That's brilliant.
Another chest! Oh, no, not Link. You,
What a surprise.
Link, please don't kill yourself before you get the chest. Oh no!
Spoilers.
I'm sorry! Oh no, I used to... I hate rats! I hate rats!
I hear a bomb. Does anyone hear a bomb? Where's the bomb?
Doug, as long as you're talking, it won't explode, so don't worry.
Oh, good. No, that's a throwback to again where I was blindfolded.
Oh,
I pulled out a bomb and I was like, I hear a bomb. And Bunch was like, yeah, you're holding it. I was like, oh no.
that... Seeing the actual elevator in real VR for the T talking like threw me. It was so weird. We got the Goddess Tingle statue. Its
Huzzah.
salty seawater coating is kind of gross. It will be waiting for you on Tingle Island.
God,
All these statues are
let's
covered in
go.
something sticky.
That's
I was hitting the wrong paraglider button and I was like, why isn't my paraglider or leaf working? I'm gonna die again.
Lol.
Alright. Next up is Earth Temple.
Dang.
This is the only other one I'm like worried about.
Powering through.
We'll probably be like, we're going kind of Dynomation a little. If I didn't spend all that time on that minigame after when I should have said last try, we'd
You're
be
worried
fine.
about me not having enough time?
Yes! I'm supposed to stay on schedule. That's the point of like Zeldathon. I'm trying to stay on schedule.
If
Well, it's Tinglethon.
you go
There are no
over,
rules.
you could go over by like an hour and a half and I'd still be fine.
Can I go over 3 hours?
You
Wow.
really want to? I'll probably cut
No.
into OC by like an hour.
Yeah, OC is gonna get a world record, so that's only about 6 hours.
Obviously.
Alright, let's head to Outset.
Do you have a? Do you have the teleporting stuff? Is that what you've been doing?
Yeah, Wind Waker. The song. It's needed to
Yeah.
beat the game.
Is it?
Yes, you have to. It's the only way to get into Mother Child Island, which you need to get the fire ice airs to get into the volcano and ice ring islands. That you need the stuff from there to get into the Earth and Wind Temple.
I am not. going
Unless
to do well
barrier
with
skip.
Lord Exam.
Unless you use barrier skip. What, Doug?
I am not going to do well in this lore exam, am I?
I have a
You
good
did
lore
easy
question.
peasy. You did your own easy peasy.
I actually have.
I played through these games almost a year ago now. Oh, I guess the beginning of the year, so 8 months ago.
So I have a lore question that's related to the CDI games.
Oh.
Maybe OC knows it. All right. So when you run the tutorial on Wand of Gamelon or Faces of Evil, it will use your file as the tutorial running file, unless you don't meet what requirement.
I have no idea. I don't.
You need 35 rupees. If you
So
don't
it
have
needs
30
that for the tutorial.
yeah, because the tutorial
because
buys
it buys
items
some
from the
stuff?
shop. If you don't have 35 rupees, it changes your file to have 35 rupees.
So can you use that to get free rupees? Does it actually?
No,
buy you
because
items?
it doesn't save it.
So
Yeah.
How do you know this?
Because I
Like,
tested it with a file and got rid of all my rupees, and it's like, oh, I have 30. It has 35 now.
Right, but how can you tell the tutorial is different from?
Because
any other file?
I ran the tutorial after beating the game, and the tutorial had 6 hearts and sword beams,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah.
my entire inventory.
Okay.
I like science this. It was so weird.
That's brilliant, dude. Good find. You might be the only person that knows that until now.
I wonder if you can use that to your advantage.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't save your file though. Like it goes in and it buys items. So like when it shows your inventory after,
Do a back in time glitch or something.
yeah, you have like 5 ropes. It goes in, it buys some ropes. You then have 8, and then you load up your file. You have 5 again. So it makes like a copy and doesn't save it.
What's up,
Otherwise, that'd be
Robo?
really cool.
We're tingling. Well, so we're getting the Tingle statues. So this Tingle is
Yes.
only sort of tangentially involved, but he is here.
It is. If it was the GB versions, we get some Tingle lore with all these statues, but unfortunately,
You
I'll
just get
actually
statues.
pull up. Why does my leaf not pull out? Because you don't have magic. Oh.
Why does my paraglider not work?
I need to find magic somewhere.
The magic was within you all along.
I just saw you jump off again.
I need magic.
I need a fruit beetle is what I need.
I don't need magic in Breath of the Wild for a paraglider. It did spoil me.
You're so spoiled.
Nintendo, why you do this?
Well,
Why
you
they
make
get
games
better?
that are easy.
Why do they make games that are better? Because that's good. Alright.
Yeah, but then no one else has a chance.
Well, oh,
Yeah,
well,
like,
that's their own fault
This,
for not
this
being
new
good.
technology, whenever I die, I respawn like back where I was, not at the beginning of the game. What is this?
Shenanigans. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
So Tingle much row. Can confirm.
Huh.
Oh my goodness, there's this little rupee troll over here. Don't think I've ever except for Tingle. Alright.
You do need stamina in Breath of the Wild, but stamina automatically refills.
Yeah.
Magic does not.
Alright. We got this chest.
What's in it? Take your guesses now.
The Earth Tingle statue. It's cool and damp. It's cool and damp and smells like mold. It will be waiting for you on Tingle Island.
Did it say cool and dank?
Damp.
It actually says damp. Darn.
Yes. Alright, now time to get out of this dungeon. Or as the cool kids would say in one era or another, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Oh, I don't think anyone cool has ever said that.
You never know, Doug. They could have been in temperatures below 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
Why would there be popsicles then?
Because it's cold.
I personally would not want a popsicle if I was that cold.
Dude, now I want popsicles.
When is
Maybe I can-
popsicle break?
Maybe I can text MoJo and be like, hey, bring popsicles. I need drum
Bring
pad."
popsicles.
There, text sent. There we go. We got the statue marathon over. Oh, no. No, there's what, 5 of them or something?
Yeah.
How many have we gotten?
3.
Stream stuttering. I'm
Okay.
not seeing stutter on my end. Or maybe it is.
Occasionally,
It might be the compression stuff again.
yeah.
No, the compression stuff isn't stuttering. The compression stuff is so that it doesn't stutter.
Oh, okay.
Like that's why it's there.
Oh, it
If
might be.
if
It might just be my capture computer trying to.
It's pretty. I'm looking at the restream and it looks really good.
Yeah, the restream looks fine, and everything I'm seeing on my side says it's fine. I'm getting no indication that anything's going wrong.
Let's make like a leaf and get out of here.
Let's make like a parasail.
Gan 11, you are... Do not worry, Gan 11. I will not kill some other incarnation of you in this game. Because this isn't you. You are not Gan from Wind Waker. Oh, I messed up my intentionally messed up version of that joke.
You're doing your best.
Alright, so... I pulled up the wiki page on my phone for the Tingle statues.
Hacks.
A similar sculpture, yeah. So, appearances...
You messed up. Your intentionally messed up really well.
So apparently in the original GameCube game, each statue would also have a hint, like if you examine it on Tingle Island, to a respawning rupee pot of 100 rupees. So you could just grind out like rupees that way.
Oh, it's a hint to where a respawning pot is.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
So there is a legend that basically just explains Tingle's role in the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask on these statues, but alas, I can't quickly find it. Alright, congrats again. We can't talk about it in this chat because no discussion of DLC 2 like its actual content in this chat, but congrats on beating it!
Yeah, that's awesome.
I also beat it.
Hooray!
I have not played it yet.
Ganon, A Link Between Worlds is the 11th appearance of Ganon. Ooh.
Alright. Q.
Apologies for spamming the sale thing, but it's faster and I want to get done. We're 1 minute over schedule now. Oh no.
Oh no,
Queen,
my
queen,
precious minute. But I don't even have my DS out yet.
Ganon's in A Link Between Worlds. Ganondorf is the Gerudo. Ganon is the pig.
Yes.
Please remember this.
Ganon enters the body of Yuga. So if Ganon 11 is the 11th occurrence of Ganon, which is the one from A Link Between Worlds, does that mean Ganon is Yuga?
No. They don't fuse. It's just
no,
Yuga
does that
possessing...
mean Ganon? Does that mean Ganon 11 is Yuga?
No.
Yes, I think it does.
It doesn't, because they're still two separate entities. It's just one's possessing the body of the other temporarily. Alright, so the last Tingle statue is up ahead in... Not this room, the next room. Hope. Armo statues. Heck, it's a big thingy that once hurt my car for Lindsay.
Rip.
Alright, so it's in this room, down here, somewhere.
Somewhere. Somewhere around here, TM. This time on Game Theory.
Found it first try. I think the areas, because you haven't seen the areas for where to blow is much more generous.
I'm supposed to like super exact.
Yeah.
It's just in that random spot right there.
You got the Wind Tingle statue. It's sandy and kind of rough. It feels weird. It will be waiting for you on Tingle Island.
Why do they all feel weird?
They all feel so strange. That is you're using Ganon's power, she doesn't actually come in.
What?
Oh, there's someone talking about my lore of Ganon 11.
Oh.
Ganon? Is that what people call him?
No,
Is that right?
it's the fan name, but they aren't like a new fused creature. It's literally canonically that is just. I got killed by the gate.
Never forget the tortured
It's actually called like a fish, like it's actually just Ganon. Or Yuga. Like that last boss is just Yuga, not Uganon. It's just Yuga using.
You
the
got
thing.
squished by the upward rotating platform.
Yes, I did. I said that.
Oh, I missed it. Did you
I
say
was like,
it?
I got squished by the gate.
Do you think it's actually coming up and hitting you in the jaw and like knocking you out?
Don't ask me.
Like,
Oh no! I'm like, why isn't my leaf not working?
It's because magic.
magic.
Alright,
You even have the extended magic meter.
Yeah, it's not a.
I just did.
Yeah,
Well,
you're imagining.
they're the hands that drained it in this dungeon, and I also
Oh, that's
used.
true.
I also had it empty when I went into Earth Temple because I used it on Tower of the Gods, and Earth Temple I only got a little restored.
Original 2, Link to the Past, Awakening, what do you call it? Ocarina of Time, Ages, Seasons, Wind Waker, Force of Adventure, isn't Ages and Seasons the same Ganon?
It is, but so is the Link to the Past / Link Between Worlds / Zelda 1 / Zelda
But-
2 / Ocarina of Time. They're all the same Ganon.
But if you do a linked game of Seasons and Ages, Ganon only shows up once,
That's true.
right? Yeah. Does that mean Calamity Ganon's the 11th?
No, you also are.
What's up, Fart?
Fart Garfunkel.
Welcome. All right, we have
So
reached.
no, that was 4 out of 5, right?
Is that all of them?
We'll
Oh, you
see
got
when I
all.
reach the island.
No, I'm really
Yeah,
bad.
Dragon Roost.
Yep, that is all of them, and
Forest, Tower.
I have hit
Earth
the island, so therefore, goal has expired.
Rip.
But yes, look on stream. We have all 5 Tingle statues and 5 prizes, and a reward. This is the same in the GameCube. The reward for finding all 5 statues is
A good feeling.
Is it
the less-
David Jr.'s freedom?
no. It's Knuckle will actually appear in the game. Mr. Fairy, if you found all the Tingle statues, if it wasn't for you, I would never have been able to come back. Oh, thank you. I
Stay there
understand
for a
now
second. I'm gonna,
when you say that
I'm
this
gonna-
place is the most beautiful place ever. The scenery would make a
Okay.
pictograph you could be proud of, wouldn't you agree? So yes, this is how you get it in the original GameCube game. In the gallery, to complete it, there's one less spot than number of characters. Either you could get Knuckle or Link in the King of Red Light. It's only one or the other, not both. In a HD, you can get both. And that's only because in the HD, you can get Knuckle whenever free, but in the GameCube, you can only get Knuckle if you already own the Game Boy Advance thing. So, let's see, right before we quit, down, you need to start getting ready.
I am almost ready.
Alright, so we'll talk to Tingle, and then we'll do one little last thing here, and we will call it a...
Oh,
I thought... Alright, so we have David Jr.
yeah, show off the family as well.
Yep.
For sure.
Yeah, he talks about another brother. Oh, thank you for the gift. I know that Tingle statues are quite hard to come by. It's not much, but please... Oh, we get money!
Yay, money.
You got a reward for being so skillful at finding tingles. You got 50 rupees per statue. Lucky you.
Ooh.
Look at
Ah,
that.
you have gotten them all. Please wait a moment. As usual. You got a reward for getting all 5 Tingle statues. It's 500 rupees on top of what you already got. Lucky you.
That's a lot. That's a lot of rupees.
My big brother
Yo.
saved up everything he got from you, Mr. Fairy. I have anything else I can give you. Please play with my big brother again soon. Promise me. Heave ho.
Where's the 500 rupee red?
Don't ask me. Alright, Tingle. Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not
Hide
here
and
to
seek.
play? Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. Please visit me whenever. And
Just goodbye.
here's one last thing you can do. We can move the Tingle statues. And what do we want to do with them?
Nothing. Can you stack them? Is it totem time?
Whoa, I throw one in the ocean and it just starts a thunderstorm, like I just did something terrible.
Oh, I have to see this now.
Oh, I sunk one of them. You can't,
That's
Baraka.
great.
The gallery doesn't have enough podiums to use to have both the Key and Red Lands and Link statues in inside the gallery in the standard version. All right, and here we have just three Tingles just in the ocean.
We three Tingles of Orientar.
All right, so thank you so much, everyone, for the first half of Tingle's Rosy Land, freshly picked Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. Some kind of mini game that had a bear in it that we got, and the Tingle quest in the Wind Waker. So I hope you've enjoyed your Tingle, and it's time to hand off to